This is the world's biggest enormous feline. People can do anything, they might make new species, that is the way mixtures are made. Some are fruitful and others just become one more example to advance inside the limitation of regulation. And guideline. Different crossbreeds have been tested, and here we'll show you 10 such crazy crossbreeds. Hi, my name is Alaire704, from Alaire704 YouTube channel. In this channel I promise to be bringing you awkward moments which took place in the wild environments. If you want to know about me, I let the beat bang twana, that's my story. I'm sorry. Hit the like button cause I'm only getting started. Number 1, Panthera hybrid. The posterity, a panther and a leopardness, is known as a jaguar part. A Chicago zoo delivered a solitary rosetted female panther. Laguar, at times known as lapjag, then again as a hybrid of a panther and a jaguar, independent of the orientation of the guardians. The words jagulap and lapjag are regularly utilized. On the other hand, lapjags have been reared in enormous numbers as creature entertainers since they are not difficult to deal with in panthers. 2 whelps were brought into the world from a panther and a dark panther association, Barnabo's Zoo. One looked like its mom, however was somewhat more obscure, while the other was dark with the rosettes of a mother noticeable. Since jaguars have a secret quality for melanism, the panther must be dark. Or a jaguar dark panther crossbreed have a passive quality. At the point when a female panther lapjag mates with a male lion, the resultant whelps are known as layagulaps. One such confounded crossbreed was introduced as a Kangola spotted lion at the mid-1900s. Display it gave an impression an outlandish African creature as opposed to a fake cross. Mixtures are progressively more mind-boggling. People are not dozing into a time where they self-cross with different species. Number 2, Wolfin. Holfincer, the crossbreed between a female false killer whale and a female bottlenose dolphin. To explain your questions, a false killer whale isn't a killer whale, and notwithstanding that they come from the dolphin family itself. Notwithstanding successive reports of resident wolf and sightings in the wild, researchers still can't seem to view as convincing verification. These creature half and halves are presently just dependably noticeable in bondage. Holfins are interesting combination of their folks. Their dim dark skin is the ideal combination of dark false killer whale skin and light dim dolphin skin. Number 3. Tigon. Will there be any distinction in the event that the orientation of the parent species is swipe? Obviously yes, and the best model is a tigon. Tigon and liger are the 2 half-breeds of lions and tigers, all things considered. Be that as it may, a male tiger and a female lion make a tigon contrasted with ligers. Tigons are considerably little and regularly develop to be more modest still than both of their folks. They frequently look like their lion moms more than their tiger fathers. In any case, they have qualities from both. Number 4, liger. Liger appears to be a tiger with the flavoring of a lion, since they are the posterity of a male lion and a female tiger. They're so enormous and become pretty quick. A large portion of you could have proactively known about this creature. Commonly, lion offspring are considerably bigger than either guardians. The heaviest liger at any point recorded gauged a mind-blowing 1,600 pounds. While the biggest non-stout liger on the planet weighs 1,000 pounds, since lions and tigers don't ordinarily reside in similar spots. Finding ligers in the wild would be very troublesome. They regularly look like lions more than tigers for all intents and purposes and conduct, however they show tiger qualities, including an affection for swimming and striped back. Number 5. Savannah. The crossbreed Bureau know as the Savannah was made by mating a serval with a homegrown cat. Typically this mix brings about enormous thin cats with an unmistakably noticeable ears and earthy colored spots of the serval. Male Savannahs from the principal ages can develop to be tremendous, and in 2016 a solitary male set another standard for the tallest feline at 45.4 centimeters. The Worldwide Feline Affiliations Board supported it as a recently recognized breed in 2001. In May 2012, TICA additionally endorsed the Savannah as the ineligible title breed. Savannah felines are famous for being dedicated to their proprietors, and will pursue them around the house. Moreover, they can be educated to bring and stroll on a rope. Number 6. Zebroid. This cross is likewise to some degree unsurprising. A zebroid is a blend of a zebra and any horse species, joined with a pony. The result is alluded to as the zorse. Half and halves only occasionally couple up and are normally sterile. Zebra mixtures ordinarily look like whichever creature they were mated with, yet they actually have the zebra coat. Most of these half and half animals need totally striped coats, rather founded on the hereditary qualities of the other parent. The stripes are commonly just apparent on the legs or other non-white pieces of the body most often. Ponies with strong tones are utilized for reproducing zorses for pragmatic purposes. For example, riding zebroids are favorited over zebra. since a zebra has an alternate body structure than a pony, and finding the tack that fits a zebra is testing. A zebroid can be testing and commonly more sensitive than a thoroughbred pony. Zebras are generally extraordinarily strong and forceful. Comparatively, zorses can be vicious and have serious areas of strength for attitude. Number 7. DZO. DZO is a crossbreed between homegrown dairy cattle and yaks. We think they are yaks in the event that we knew nothing about such a crossover. They are for the most part tracked down in Mongolia and Tibet and are appreciated for the ability to provide both milk and meat. They illustrate heterosis, a genetic phenomenon which the children of such a union are bigger and more powerful than their parents, which means a profitable cross. Dismal is a term for female DZO. In Mongolia, DZO is typically referred to as Kyanag. Why? Is DZO a good hybrid? The DZO inherits proteins from each parent, which results in modifications to the mitochondrial structure and function. Number 8. Comma. This name is cool. Comma is created for human satisfaction, as it were. Do you think people are acting against normal regulation? Remark down your idea. Comma are camel and illama mixtures that are principally created by managed impregnation. Since male dromedary camels might weigh 6-fold the amount of as female illamas, and converse matching doesn't work. This is awesome and least difficult method for rearing them. Camels have delicate fluffy coats practically identical to illamas. However, need camel bumps. Their reproducing exertion plan to deliver a super fleece creating animal that would be strong and loyal enough to act as packs in the unforgiving desert. Number 9. Growler bear. You could have previously speculated that growler bears are a blend of grizzly and polar bears. These animals are once in a while alluded to as pily bears, and some first country individuals name them Nanulak, in which Nanook implies polar bear and Aqualak implies mountain bear. Polar bears and grizzlies frequently despise each other and don't coincide in their regular propensities. However, a greater amount of these delightful fluffy half-breed bears in caramel tones have been made because of remarkable conditions: human obstruction. Estimating 60 inches tall at the shoulder and gauging around 1,000 pounds. They ordinarily develop to be somewhat more modest than polar bears, however they are better prepared to flourish in hotter environments due to their qualities from the other parent. Number 10. Zubron. Instead of crossing wild creatures, crossing likely homegrown creatures for human utilize would be useful. For example, the steer's half-breed called Zubron Leopold Wallachy presented the Zubron in 1847. Anyway, the crossover could have initially existed before. The American bison is one more name for this half and half. The manner in which the creature got its name is very extravagant. In 1969, challenge many ideas were submitted to a Clean Week After Week magazine, and the name Zubron was at last picked. Do you like the name? It really comes from a clean after the Second Great War. A few researchers thought about Zubron, a possible substitute for homegrown dairy cattle. Male Zubron can gauge as much as 200 kilograms and female Zubron can gauge as much as 810 kilograms. Shockingly, they can endure extreme climate, are strong, and are infection safe. In the original, guys are barren. Both parent species can be crossed with ripe females, and rich guys result from these awful crosses. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Let us know in the comment box what is your opinion, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. If you want to know about me, I let the beat bang twana, that's my story. I'm sorry.